Meet 1,200 words for tests, Flyers level, a practical and engaging support for learners aiming to build stronger vocabulary and succeed on advanced test tasks. Across 3 levels and 9 books, this series introduces more than 1,200 words, giving young EFL learners the practice they need to feel ready for tests. This final video covers the CEFR A2 Flyers level, the last stage of the series. It uses a similar format to the Starters and Movers levels, with added focus on more advanced vocabulary and memory-based tasks. Using theme-based vocabulary from the Cambridge YLE word lists, each unit guides students through tasks that build contextual understanding and personal connection. With a student book, YLE prep tests, worksheets, unit tests, and MP3 files, this series helps students practice and familiarize themselves with authentic test structures. The student book is structured into 12 units, split into 2 groups of 6, each ending with a review. An appendix at the back provides additional words, and a comprehensive word list supports extended learning. Review tasks focus on earlier vocabulary, encouraging learners to choose the word that fits best in context. Part A has students complete a word puzzle. Part B matches letters in boxes. Part C involves circling the correct word in a sentence. And Part D has students select and write words from a word box. The book ends with an alphabetical word list, making reference easy. And the appendix includes extra words to support continued vocabulary growth. Flyers units maintain a predictable format across the book, giving students a sense of ownership and confidence. Let's examine Unit 1 to understand the layout of the remaining lessons. Following the same approach as previous levels, each unit introduces keywords at the start, which are then reinforced in the story passage on the opposite page with contextual and visual support. While Starters and Movers levels have students listen and repeat keywords, Flyers introduces a writing component. In Word Practice 1, students read definitions and write the matching word, helping them recognize vocabulary through both images and written descriptions. In the Words in the Story passage, students read a longer passage with audio and fill in blanks from the word box. Part B has more advanced comprehension questions to encourage critical thinking, and the Word in Context box highlights an extra keyword with an example sentence instead of a picture this time. Following the 1,200 words for tests book format, more words are reinforced with activities and contextual sentences on the next page. More words are practiced like keywords. They are listened to, repeated, and written for correct spelling. In Word Practice 2, students write each word from its definition following the same format as Word Practice 1. On the next page, students use keywords and more words in sentences. In Part A, they complete blanks from a word box. And in Part B, they write answers based on pictures and identify the corresponding letters. A variety of sentences exposes students to different grammatical structures. Finally, students review and connect the words from the unit, practicing them in context and making them personal by relating them to their own experiences and daily life. In Lincoln Practice Part A, students listen to the audio, check the correct pictures, and write the words in sentences. In Part B, they explore a daily conversation and answer questions to personalize their learning. In Word Review, students keep reviewing by writing vocabulary words in Part A. In Part B, Flyer students find the word that doesn't fit or look for opposites, which replaces the listen and write task used in Movers. You've reached the end of the 1,200 Words for Tests series. Thanks for joining us on this vocabulary journey, and we hope you enjoy putting your new books into practice.